My so-called husband believed I had encouraged our daughter to pretend to be ill to get attention when she urgently needed a bone marrow transplant. He chose to put his ex's daughter first, and even refused my calls on the day she passed away to celebrate another girl's birthday. That was it for me. I was done, and asked for a divorce. Of course Bryce didn't believe I'd really ask for a divorce. In his mind, I was the woman who'd manipulated him to marry, so why would someone like me ever walk away from status and money? The day before donating his liver to his ex-wife's daughter, Bryce came home to Emerald Heights. He showered, changed, and, for once, seemed ready to hear me out. But when he searched the whole villa, I was gone. Kira's things were gone too. He checked his phone. The last message from me was days ago. Where are you? Please come to the hospital. Kira really needs you. His assistant had told him Kira was perfectly fine that day, heading to her piano lesson, so he assumed I was lying again. Annoyed, he typed, "Come back home immediately." I had blocked him. He stared at the unread message and actually laughed, frustrated, surprised, shocked that I'd finally reached my breaking point. After 6 years of being the good wife, I had snapped. I drove straight to my parents' old house, bought back for me by his grandmother Mary when I was 18. I had never dared return, but now I stood there facing my parents' memorial tablets, and Kira's urn beneath them. Grief and hatred twisted inside me until I felt like I was being torn apart. Then I heard brakes screech outside. For a moment I was 14 again, cornered by people chasing me for debts. I rushed out, but it wasn't debt collectors. It was Bryce. He walked toward me, stern and cold, carrying a faint scent of another woman. "You really got the guts to come back here, huh?" he said. I steadied myself and met his eyes. "Got the divorce papers ready? Or should we head straight to the courthouse?" He noticed the mark on my forehead and looked annoyed, like I did it just to gain sympathy. "Fine, divorce is fine," he said, "but you're not getting a dime. Works for me." I shot back. He wasn't expecting that. I pointed at the house. "Mary gave this place to me. It's under my name. I'll pay her back, but you don't get to take it away." He brushed past me and walked inside. "Stop," I shouted, panic rising, but he ignored me. By the time I caught up, he was sitting in the living room holding a box. "I bought Kira a competition outfit. Have her come down and get it." He waited, expecting her quiet footsteps, her shy little, "Thank you, Daddy." But the house stayed painfully silent. "Where's Kira?" he asked, irritated. I stared at the gift box, the shimmering white dress, the sparkly tiara, the same dress Melina had worn at her birthday. He was pretending it was something he bought specially for Kira. The irony crushed me. "Where is she?" he demanded. "She's gone," I said finally, my voice cold. "You'll never see her again. Take your things and leave." He scoffed. "So you're using our kid as leverage now? Trying to get cash?" My hands shook. Kira's ashes were upstairs. I didn't want his cruelty reaching her, not even now. I grabbed the gift box and threw it toward him. "Get out." The chiffon dress landed outside in the rain, the tiara shattered, crystals scattering across the tiles. His jaw clenched so hard I thought it might crack. Then his phone rang. He answered on speaker. "Mr. Whitehead, the piano you ordered is ready for delivery. Should we send it to Emerald Heights?" "Change the address," Bryce said, staring straight at me. "Luna Vista Villas, number 8, recipient, Melina Garcia." He hung up. A message meant to hurt me, to show me I meant nothing. My face felt numb. The mark on my forehead made me look pitiful, even to myself. "Can you get out now?" I whispered. Something flickered through his eyes, but he masked it with anger. "Don't ever let your daughter call me again," he snapped. "I don't want to see her for the rest of my life." Those words stabbed straight into my heart, even though Kira would never hear them. My mind snapped. I grabbed a broom and waved it toward him. "Get out. If you ever step into my house again, I won't tolerate it." I'd barely eaten or slept in days. After a few swings, my strength vanished and I collapsed. Bryce stared at me, and for a second, I saw a memory flicker across his face. The time his grandmother brought me to Whitehead Manor. He had met me before, years earlier, when I was still a bright, pampered little girl. But after my parents' accident, I was reduced to a trembling mess, waving a broom just like today. His guilt clashed with old resentment. He kicked the broom aside. "Those tricks don't work on me anymore. You gave birth to Kira, but you keep acting so low in front of her. It's unacceptable behavior." He left, but he didn't drive off. He sat in the car staring at the house, fists tightening, then finally stormed back inside. "Giovanna, Grandma's coming home soon. Do you really have to pull this nonsense now?" I didn't move. "Giovanna?" He nudged me with his foot. Then, realizing something was wrong, he lifted me into his arms. At the private hospital, his friend Colton, also the hospital director, finished examining me. "Man, did you hurt her?" Colton asked, stunned. Bryce glared. "Just tell me what's wrong. She's starving, dehydrated, emotionally shattered, and has a mild bump on her head. Anyone